So this is an extension to my last video. I did not want to make a very long boring video, that's why I'm making a separate video for this. In this video we are going to talk about my Singapore 5 days 4 nights itinerary. Alright, so I would want to give you a very important piece of information, and that is Singapore is a place where you have to walk a lot because everything is literally at a walk-in distance. Coming to the mode of transport, obviously 80% is you walking on your feet. Rest 20% is you taking metros, cabs and buses. Depending upon your budget, if you want to travel in a budget, then it's always better to take the metro and buses over the cabs, because obviously cabs are expensive in any country. First thing that you can do is actually get a easy link card. Since you have to walk a lot, I would not suggest you to prepare proper set itinerary for the whole time, because you will end up changing your plan. Because everywhere you go and everywhere there are attractions, you literally have to walk a lot. You might want to space it out. Like I spaced out my itinerary in a way that if I walk a lot one day, I would try to not walk so much and spend a little time just chilling for the other day, and the next day then I'm gonna walk again. So day one I reached at Changi airport at about 8 a.m. I don't know if you know it, but Changi airport is actually one of the biggest attractions in Singapore. It is the world's best airport for I don't know how many years. I decided to take it slow because I was anyway very much jet lagged, and I don't sleep in flights. I just can't sleep on flights. The really stupid thing that I did is that I actually checked out of my terminal. All these attractions that are inside the airport, you can only see it when you are in the transit area. Not all the areas are accessible to the public. So once you check out from the transit area, you can't really go back. I was really sad because I wanted to explore a lot of things in the Terminal 3 that I landed at. But it turns out Terminal 3 attractions were shut at the moment for maintenance and COVID. Then I went to Terminal 2 and I explored a bit. I will share some clips here. And somewhere around 9:55 a.m. I reached the Jewel, that's in Terminal 1, because that's the world's tallest indoor waterfall and I wanted to see how it works. It was not working, so I asked somebody and she told me that this will start running at 10 a.m. and they are so punctual, I tell you. It was exactly 10 a.m. when the water started pouring of that waterfall, and I was like, oh my god, that was so pretty. Not just the waterfall, the airport is full of plants of different countries. So by the way, I also took this Singapore Tourist Pass Plus, which costed me somewhere around $38. I took the MRT and I got down at the Lavender station and went to my hotel. I checked in, I rested a bit and got ready and went to Little India. That place is literally like a Little India because you get everything. You will find jewelry stores, currency exchange, mandir, masjid, gurdwaras, everything, and food, very good food, actually very nice Indian food. So I ate there, I explored that area a bit. When I came back to the hotel, I decided to take a good night's sleep. Next day I went to Singapore Zoo and explore all of it. I really wanted to visit that place, and you definitely should visit that place because it has such a beautiful open concept. It's not a zoo situation. Like, animals are not caged, animals are in the open, and it is very cool to see them in their natural habitat. You can actually spot them anywhere you want to. They are roaming around as per their own wish. Very nicely, well maintained, well kept, and the animals were really happy. I could sense it. It will actually take you a whole day to explore that place because there is a zoo, there is a place called River Wonder, and in the evening you can do the night safari. Evening or late night, that's on you. I took the evening one because I was so tired. I walked 14 kilometers that day and it was really hot. Quick tip where I lost money, and I think you should not, is that I did not take the Park Hopper Plus tickets. I actually booked the 2-park ticket where I got the night safari and the Singapore Zoo tickets. So night safari is something that you definitely should do because again, the animals are open. In the night safari, the lions were open, the elephants were open, everything was open, and it was kind of scary but also very cool to see them in their natural habitat. If you you go for the Park Hopper Plus ticket, you can actually visit 4 of them. I went to the river one, I went to the zoo, and then I went to the night safari. I did not have any more time left to visit the bird park. And then I went to Chinatown, explored that place a little bit. Day 3 is when I went to Marina Bay and explored the gardens by the bay, cloud forest, the flower dome. Observation deck on the Marina Bay Sands. And the Art Science Museum. And in order to explore all of these, you need a whole day. I actually missed taking the Singapore flyer because it was not operational that day, I think. It does not operate every day. You have to go to their official website to check when they actually work. And then I went back to my area, Lavender, and I found this really cool massage place. And the masseuse were so nice. So I took a massage, I went back home. Next day is when we went to the Universal Studio. I booked the tickets to Universal Studio and the Sea Aquarium. Started my day by taking a bus to Sentosa. The first thing I did was I directly went to the Sea Aquarium because I wanted to explore it first. Sea Aquarium took somewhere around 2 hours or 15 minutes or something like that to explore the whole thing, and then I walked directly to the Universal Studio. I rode all of them, which were operational obviously. But one quick tip, please take the express pass. Otherwise you're gonna stay in the line for literally 1 hour for each ride and you cannot finish all the rides in one day. So I took the express pass. It costed me somewhere around $70, I think. Take the day pass and take the express pass. You don't have to stand in line. I hate waiting. I am very impatient. So if you want to, you can go explore some beaches around the Sentosa Island, which I did not do because I could not walk anymore. We decided to come back to Marina Bay. Stopped at the Merlion. We had our dinner. And the next day we woke up really early, packed our stuff and came back to India. And honestly, this is a very doable itinerary, and an itinerary which includes all the important attractions, so you don't really miss out on anything. Get the whole worth of the money that you spend. It's a very expensive country, so you would want to do that. Anyway, take care.